Hey, welcome back. Caught me again. Working on another project. Relaying the brick where I park my boat behind the driveway. We just had the driveway redone, and unfortunately I have to redo all the brick because it's higher. So another project I got going. Just going to show you how we lay out the sand, lay out the brick, put a nice little contour on it, and this way we'll be able to bring the boat back and park it off the driveway so it doesn't sink in the asphalt. Okay, so what I'm going to accomplish here is I need to match the pitch of the driveway reversed. Reason being is this is where I park my boat. When I take the boat off the trailer, I don't want it taking off down the street on me. So it's going to sit on these pavers and lock into the back. So what I did is I devised a way using a level, placing it at the top of the driveway and looking for a 1-inch pitch. I took the level and simply raised it until I had an inch above the brick. So this way I knew I had a 1-inch pitch. I'm running about 4.5 feet here. So that's going to be ample enough pitch. Once the boat comes back here, the weight of it will carry it back to the blockers. Underneath the bricks, I have a 2-inch sand base. Underneath that is compacted stone and dirt. So hopefully this will last some years without sagging you through. As you can see, I did start the one strip, so I'm all set up there. I start on the other side. I'm going to continue with this process. We'll take little pictures as we're going, and we'll see what the final product looks like. Okay, now that I've put my first row down and I have the pitch assessed, I'm going to use this as a template for the remaining rows. Also, we have a slate pitch. This is higher here than it is inside to allow for the rain that comes down to run off. As you can see, I just simply take one of my paver bricks, set it in place, take my mount and tap it down to match. A little sand inside there. It seems like I need about 1/4 of an inch higher than what the brick is setting to compress this properly and get what I'm looking for. As I'm going along, I just want to share with you, before you lay your brick in, make sure you clean this area here. This will stop it from pinching the sand and making a larger gap on you. This way when you set your brick in, brick's flush, you tap it down. And I'm applying pressure to back here. What this is squaring up the bricks. I apologize, they're not going to be perfect because at the start the asphalt's not perfect, but I'm not going to lose any points for this. I'll get back to you when I get this finished. Now that I got the bricks all laid out nice and neat, I need to backfill the area. So I have my stone and dirt mix. Gently level it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tamp it in using the tamper. Bring it down probably an inch or so, because when I'm finished this will have a nice area of red stones on top of it. Careful not to catch a brick. Which I'm not doing so well at. sweep off the excess. A little bit of sand I have on here just to try to get in the cracks. This will firm it up even more. And if you really want to firm it up, you can actually lay some cement mix down there, push it around, and then hit it with a garden hose, and the cement mix will firm it up. But you'll never get the bricks out in case you have to change them. So I prefer the sand. Alright, well you can see we're getting pretty close to the finished product. Just a matter of making sure everything's going to be level. This one brick was not too nice. So. Looking pretty good. So when this is all set up, we'll backfill this again and tamp it in. I'm going to need to find a way to put some dirt back here and tamp this down. So this way they don't slide so much. And then we'll finish up with leveling this off with some dirt and some nice red decorative stone. It's going to look good. Stick with us. Alright, so now we got the blocks are set perfectly. I'm just going to add a layer of brick, a row of brick I should say, across the back. So this way when I lay down the stone, it'll be captured in here. And from here back, we're just going to do it off with grass. Just a matter of lining it up, make sure it looks half decent. Put the bricks down and it's almost done. It's come along real well. Alright, so we got our bricks lined up. Use a nice board to keep them straight. They're leveled out. Got to backfill this with some nice topsoil because this will get all new sod, green grass when it's all done. And this will get the stone in here. So I just want to get this tamped in, give some strength to the bricks. And I'll be able to get my stone and fill this up and you'll see what it looks like. Okay, now that we've got the bricks laid up, we're going to backfill this because this is going to be filled with new sod when we're all done. Inside here we're going to do the stone. So I put down 2 bags of topsoil, just tamping it in lightly. I don't want to disturb how the bricks are laying. I just want to firm it up behind it. After we get this filled with stone, we'll tamp this in tighter and then put a nice topsoil in there for the sod to grow on. Alright, so we measured out here, we got roughly 21 square feet by 2 inches deep. These bags, say they're 3 square feet, 2 inches depth. So we got 7 bags. I'm going to pour them out and level it off. Tamp it down lightly. Prior to laying this in there, I did tamp everything down. So it's nice and firm. We'll spread this out. Spread the rake, turn the rake upside down. So much easier trying to plate it with the teeth. Okay, so this is the finished product. My boat landing storage area. Extended the driveway about 5 feet with this. The whole reason is to be able to put the boat back here rather than on the fresh asphalt, because over time it would sink in the asphalt. If it happens to sink through these bricks, we can simply remove them, add some more sand, level them off later. So we did finish it off with 2 inches of stone in the middle. This way I didn't have to put grass here because grass wouldn't grow into the boat. Keep it aesthetically pleasing. And to recap, we have 2-inch bricks, followed by 2 inches of sand, followed by over 3 to 4 inches of stone and dirt, all impacted. So as you walk on it, you see it's nice and tight. So I hope you enjoyed this project. Any comments or questions, feel free. Until next week, we'll be working on that 350Z I promised about the last video. Till then, thanks for coming. Appreciate watching. Take care.